Hello again, YouTube. So I just got off to Route Zero earlier than I normally do. I'm not sure exactly where the stop was. I'm at like 400 North in front of the park with the weird net thing in it. Pretty much ASU downtown campus area. It's right in front of the ASU Art Center. And there's the YMCA. Anyway, this bus, the Zero bus route, used to be, wow, and there's another Zero. That's crazy. I just got off the Zero, and there's another one right behind it. That bus must run a lot more frequently than I thought it did. Anyway, as you see, at this point, it travels across the lanes. So the stop I got is actually the last one on First Avenue, heading southbound. The Route Zero used to go south all the way to South Mountain, I believe South Mountain Drive, or maybe even Dobbins, but now it turns left up ahead at Van Buren. So no stop here at First Avenue and Van Buren. Turns left on Van Buren and then makes a left again on Central, and then it goes north. This is Polk here. It goes north all the way past Polk before it stops, which wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the fact that a crazy woman yelling over there. Good times. So you used to be you could walk right across Central Station there at Polk. And before Central Station, Polk was a through street, but now with that closed off, it ends up putting me where I don't want to be. I'd rather be over here on First Avenue. So as I was saying before I had to cut that last video off in such a hurry, by the way, did I say the date and time? I don't think I did. It's 4:52 p.m., Wednesday, April 27th, 2022. Still sitting 1% on my other phone. I tried to charge it up while I was at the LifeWell Clinic, and I also tried to charge it up while I was at Del Taco, and it's still sitting at 1%. And looking a little closer, I'm a little confused as to what's happening, because there's a little red light on the phone that comes on when it's charging that's supposed to indicate that it's charging, but then when I look closer at the screen, instead of showing the little lightning bolt icon to let me know the phone is charging, it was just showing a red exclamation point, which just let me know that the phone isn't charging, which is just pretty confusing, like, because I've got a charging indicator on to tell me that it is charging, and then I've got a icon on the phone that tells me it's not charging. Anyway, with the amount of time it was plugged in at both locations, the fact that it's still sitting at 1% is a pretty solid sign to me that it's not charging. Been having the same problem with that cord that I showed in the last video from Target, the one that's got the 3 different kinds of ends on it. Same issue that I'm having. All right, you just blocked the crosswalk. Yeah, then again, he does have a green light, so. These beeping of these crosswalk signs is unnerving to me. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, so that little line there tells me that that's the equivalent of a green light for the light rail. So everybody else is at stop, including the walk signals, but I highly doubt that train will be jumping off the tracks, so completely safe for me to walk at that point, which makes me wonder why the hell the traffic engineers don't have the walk signs come on First Avenue when the light rail has a light to go. And an even better question would be, why did the light rail light to go come on? There's no train coming this direction. That's a pretty dysfunctional thing too. Phoenix traffic engineers, I'm beginning to think they're just really not that bright. Now granted, this is a track that normally just has southbound rail traffic, and the last train I saw on it was going northbound, but again, obviously this is not the first time that train traffic has been rerouted on it. That's something that's supposed to be a possibility at all times, so it should be definitely programmed into the traffic signals. And again, they're planning on this being like this way for the next month, so it seems like that's something they could have programmed into the traffic signals if it wasn't already programmed into the traffic signals ahead of the closure. So anyway, I got a little distracted by that. I'm just walking downtown. I'm mostly killing time right now. So anyway, I'm having the same problem with that charging cord when I put it in the micro USB that I'm having with the USB-C, in that it's not there seems to be something stuck in the little hole where when I push it in, it doesn't seem to be seating into the connection completely, and it had always been charging my phone without an issue. This is the first time I've noticed that when I plug it in, usually I have to wiggle it, but by the time the little red light comes on, like I know that I've known in the past that it's, that it's connecting, and it's usually good. Set it down, phone charges. Same kind of thing with the USB-C. Sometimes I got to wiggle it a little bit when it plugs in, but as long as I make sure that the little lightning bolt is in the battery icon and it's charging, I just hit the button to shut off the screen, and it charges generally, as long as I don't, wiggle it when I set it down. So, yeah, I do have another, I have a really old, dedicated micro USB charger at home in my bedroom, like the kind where it's not a separate charge, the kind where it plugs in and there's a cord that comes off of it. It's just strictly a charger. It doesn't have a USB port. It's not a separate power brick and cord. And yeah, you never see those anymore, but I've got that at home. I actually thought about bringing it with me today, and I'm like, nah, it's gonna be, and that cord I have is still working. It was still working. It's not working today though. So yeah, I'm kind of half-assed on a mission right now to try to find a place where I can buy a micro USB cord, but I'm not really sure where that would be. My first thought was Ross. And there is a Ross, which I did vlog one time. I went there looking for some kind of a phone cord. I forget what it was I was looking for, but memory serves, I didn't find what I was looking for. I think I was looking for USB-C at the time. Might have actually been looking for micro USB at the time. At any rate, if I remember right, the last time I went to that, or maybe I was looking for Lightning. I don't know. That was a while back. But yeah, there is a Ross at 75th Avenue in McDowell. A little closer in Cano, but in that general area. And the last time I went there, there was they didn't have the charging cord that I needed, or maybe they did. I don't know. I just remember there being a really poor selection of cords. Ross used to be a good place for that, but yeah, lately it's kind of a supply issue with them. Wait. So, thinking about going to CVS to the south, but due to rail construction, we've got that crosswalk closed, so I have to go this way. Oh, hey, check this guy out. All right, we got a dude with Utah plates driving on the train tracks. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I wonder how long it's going to take for this guy to realize he's driving on the train tracks. Where's he going to go? Oh, he's going to keep driving on the train tracks. That's awesome. Oh my God, and here comes a train. Oh, wow. Wow.
Our top priority is your safety. Contact your rail operator, fare inspector, or call 911 if you see something.
That was kind of awesome. I thought I was going to see me a car train crash right there. Oh man. At some point I'm going to have to go in and try to edit that and see if I can zoom in. Just got to wonder what was running through that Utah driver's mind when he got up here and had a train coming right at him.
Valley Metro riders. Service updates on your phone.
Oh, that was exciting. Anyway, yeah, so last time I went to Ross, there was a shortage of plugs. I'm gonna try CVS. Maybe, just maybe CVS will have the cord I need. Glad I walked this way. You know, I hear of people doing that, driving, you know, where the train's supposed to be, where it clearly says no cars, but that's the first time I've actually seen it happen. This entrance is closed. Please use the... Yeah, looks open to me. Weird.